August 3rd, and it is just after 3 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm going to make a real quick video, just kind of touching base because I guess my V2K is a little bit heavier, unless I'm just like noticing it because I haven't really been paying attention to it. But anyway, just a personal video, and I want to encourage all of you to make a video 5 to 10 minutes long, explaining what your harassment has been like, who you think is involved, how you think they're involved, how you know they're involved, and what they're telling you and what you plan on doing about it. And I strongly encourage you to post it because that way we have kind of a trail that leads us in case something, God forbid, targeted individuals are dropping off the face of the earth somehow. But we all know that it's because we are basically on the finish line where these people that are targeting us are getting caught. I know that they have started arresting people in China, and they are already having trials in Russia for war crimes using psychological warfare. So, anyway, I just want to say a little bit about myself and cover this horrible tattoo up. um, but every single day, mine is basically the same shit, excuse my language, where my husband isn't really my husband, and life as I know it is not really how it is. And, I go back and I think about, the past couple of years, all of the absolute bullshit that they have made me believe because I have allowed my paranoia to skyrocket. And, they're just not getting that out of me anymore. And basically, what they tell me now is, they're going to accuse me of something so that they can put me away, or if that doesn't work, I'm just going to end up dead somehow, which that's my preference, because I promise I am not going to stop talking about this until the last breath leaves my body. So, anyway, and you also have to go ahead and take into consideration that these people don't really hold a very important position in whatever they're doing. Like I said in my video yesterday, I believe that the Department of Defense is involved, because these people don't actually have to have a brain. They don't actually have to have a know-how, or any kind of psychological background or schooling, to go ahead and mess with our heads, because they're soldiers and they take orders. They can't question. They're not gonna question. They have to do what they're told. So really, they don't have to know what they're doing. They just do it. So that pretty much tells you what we're dealing with. But anyway, these are expendable individuals, because nobody with any kind of clout or that's important would hold these positions because of the incredible risk of getting caught, and then knowing that it is a death sentence when you do get caught. So they don't want anybody in any kind of position of power to hold these losers' position, because it would actually just it would break the whole system down. But you get a bunch of people that are, expendable in there, and it doesn't really matter. They're the lowest on the food chain. So if something happens and they get caught, they're going down for it. Not these people that are higher ups. They're not going to suffer for it. But anyway, all of them are going to get caught sooner or later. But the main thing that I want to talk about is that I got a message from Peace Punks. If you guys are familiar with him, he does the documentaries for us, and he does a really great job of traveling the country and interviewing all of us, and making them available to watch on YouTube. Let me see. There is a lady named Tamara S. Gunter. She is a black woman from the Las Vegas area, and she used to be a realtor, and she has been missing for 2 years, and I don't know what is going on, but nobody has been looking for her. She just disappeared off the face of the earth. She She was a targeted individual. She had spent 30 grand on a home security system and things like that because her targeting was so bad. And I have Googled her. I have tried the phone numbers. I've looked at her addresses. I've tried to find any kind of work or LinkedIn profile. I cannot find her. But, we have to have each other's backs. And, if one of us disappears, God forbid it's you or me, somebody has to notice, or this is what they're going to do. So anyway, if you could look for her, or if anybody has any information, please, please, please drop it down below or message me. I would put my phone number on here, but I also have the trolls. You guys know well who the trolls are, but anyway, I'm not doing that. But anyway, just reassure yourself that that nobody important is doing the job that these people are doing. I had to make sure that I was recording, but anyway, um, we're dealing with morons here. They're not real elevated, and they're not really enlightened in any other department. The the things that I get is they tell me I smell and I'm fat and I'm ugly. You know what I mean? Like, it's like dealing with third graders. You know how, like, those kids that, like, they don't know, that they're telling you something that is going to embarrass you, like to tell you your breath stinks or something like that. That's basically the IQ that we're dealing with. But anyway, I have decided, my tormentors and harassers, they basically keep saying that they're going to frame me for something. It's going to be this high level something. I don't know what it is, but all I know is that they will have to kill me. They will, to keep me from speaking out and running my mouth about this, because we're just getting closer and closer and closer to whatever is about to happen. So these are not rogue agents. For everybody that thinks these are the alphabet groups, the FBI, the CIA, whatever, they are not rogue agents. They are terrorists. They're not rogue agents. Rogue agents, like, go off and, like, help somebody else or something like that. These are terrorists of our country. And a military tribunal will take care of them. And from what I understand, like I said, and I think 2 videos ago, I was telling everybody about Helena, and that she gives out information. I think that's why we don't get her last name, is because she is actually, telling us, what is going on without giving us too much information, but enough to know that we matter, and that, nothing bad is going to happen. I really hope this is recording, because it doesn't the time isn't running or anything, and I'll feel like a fool if, I just started talking about this because I've been doing really well. But anyway, remember, this is the last thing I'm going to say, is that, remember, we've been talking about personal relationships, and, TIs being single, TIs being married, and things like that. Keep in mind that when these people bring other people up, that their main focus is to tear your relationships up. Nothing that they do makes any sense. They want to tear you apart and tear you away from people that will keep you grounded, or that keep you feeling loved and wanted and important. They don't want that. So what they do is they use their what if card. They put, like, these little seeds in your brain, that you don't